There is no one that can worship God for me. I came myself to worship by myself. I came myself to worship by myself. There is no one that can worship God for me. I came myself to worship by myself. Hello, my wonderful people. Welcome back once again to my world. I guess you guys are doing great. Happy New Year once again. Yeah, guys, we made it into 2022. My wonderful people, if you are one of the people that celebrated this past Christmas, in joy and happiness, and also started this year, this 2022, with joy and happiness without any bad news, please, can I see you wave your hands to God? Count yourself, okay? Count yourself so lucky, so blessed, because it's not easy. Yeah, so many of us, so many people, even on that very 25th, people are crying. Some people were crying. Even on the 1st this year, so many people were crying. But look at us. God put smile on our faces. Is it not a thing to say, I came myself to worship by myself? Yes, I am so happy. And I guess you are too. Okay, so today, I just want to share a wonderful story. But before I do that, I want to thank you for always coming around, for loving me, for loving to watch my video, to come around to watch my video. May God bless you. And if this is your first time of seeing me, my name is Chizobam. I am a mother of 4 beautiful kids with a unique hobby, living here in Padova, Italy. Guys, you are highly welcome. My sisters and my brothers, this year is a new year, a new beginning, a new dawn. So I thought it wise to come up with this wonderful story that I'm going to share, to see if some of us will change our ways. That is, not our ways of perceiving things, in order not to be quick to judge or to conclude, to draw conclusion. Yeah, this is this. And if I should tell you, guys, I'm one of those people. So as I'm sharing this story, I'm talking to myself too. And I believe that after this, the incident that I want to share, I changed. Yeah, glory be to God. So, guys, what am I trying to say? Tell us here. I have this, my neighbor. And this, my neighbor, is an elderly person. You know, as an African mama, we are taught to greet our elders, isn't it? So anytime I see this my neighbor, I will greet him by saying buongiorno. You know, here we don't speak English, we speak Italian. I say buongiorno, which is good morning or good day. Okay, so this my neighbor will respond by saying buonasera. And buonasera is good evening. Guys, how can you respond to somebody that tell you good morning and you say good night or good evening? The first time I said, maybe this man, maybe this man don't know waiting the time they talk. Okay, I noticed that this is not just a mistake at the first place, that this man continue responding to me buonasera, buonasera, which is good evening. My dear, if you are in my shoes, what are you going to think? Okay, the first time, second time, third, not even up to, in fact, always. So then I started thinking otherwise. So one day I stopped him and I say, I said good buongiorno, and he said to me buonasera. I stopped him and I said, why is it that anytime I greet you buongiorno, you respond by saying buonasera? Buonasera. So is this time Sarah? And he said, greeting is greeting. Ugwale. He said to me that it's the same thing. I said, no, it's not the same thing. This is morning. Don't tell me good night or good evening this early morning. Then why didn't I say buonasera to you? It's like, Warren, not be me to find trouble. So he walked away. So when my hubby came back, I told him, he said that I should stop worrying myself. Important thing is for me to greet this man and pass, whether he respond or not. I said, no, I'm not going to greet this man again. So one day, what happened? I was coming, that was in the evening time. I was coming behind, like I was 2 meters, okay, behind this man and his son. And they knew that somebody, even if it's not me, that somebody is behind them. So they walk in, excuse me, and they bang the door. What? I knock at the door, I hit at the door, and the son ran back and they opened this thing for me, the door for me, the door of entrance, not after the gate, the door of entrance before you meet the staircase. Okay, so and I was very furious. I said to them, why is it that you guys hate me so much? Okay, you knew quite well that I was behind you and you passed and you banged the door. This man said to me, don't you have your keys? I said, so all the time that I used to hold the door for you to pass, because I used to do that. And that was what prompted me to stop them or to be angry, you know, because I used to, even if I said I don't, even if I stopped saying good morning, buongiorno to him, but anytime I saw him coming or any other neighbor, I will rest the door, you know. So he said that, and I said, oh, sometimes even your boys used to ring my bell for me to open the gate for you guys, so they don't have their keys, because his keys used to ring my bell for me to open for them. I do open without, because I know maybe they don't have their keys, maybe the gate key. So after that incident, when I got inside, I told my hubby, see daddy, see what just happened now, see this. And my hubby blamed me. He said, he's right. You have your keys. We are in the Western world. You don't disturb people. You have your keys. My husband said maybe they don't even take notice that I was behind them. So I should not conclude that they saw me. I said, no, they saw me. Because my husband, before you can hurt him, before you can do something that will get to him, is fat. So I was very angry, but my husband made a point. He said that we are in the Western world. You have your keys. They walk in and they bang the door behind you. What you do is to put your hands and bring out your keys, open the door. If you don't have your keys, bring out your phone. Call people in your house. Call us for us to open door for you. You don't have to stop knocking or calling them back or asking them why should they bang the door. After my hubby said that, my dear, I found out that I was the one looking for trouble. That I'm not in my country, I'm not in Africa, you know. So, but from there, I said to my husband that, in fact, these people hate me. And even I said it when I hit the door and the son came back to open the gate for me. I come in, and I said, why should you people hate me so much? I made that statement. Okay? But something happened, my wonderful people. That was this very morning, I was about to go to my work. And I came out and I noticed that my car couldn't start because I left the lights on. I don't know what happened to me, and I left the lights on, and that got my battery down. So That very morning, I don't know what to do. And I just brought out my phone, about to call my capo to tell him that I am going to come late, okay, maybe 10 minutes late. And immediately I saw this man coming out of the gate. I don't have any other option than to stop him. And I walked to him and I say, "Buongiorno," again, this my buongiorno. I said, "Buongiorno, puoi aiutarmi? Mia macchina non si parte. Can you help me? My car could not start." And he asked me, "Where is your motor?" I point at my car, and he said, okay. He went to his own car and drove to where I parked the car and bring out the cables to connect and also start my car for me. After doing that, he folded his wire, his cable, and put inside his car. I was saying, "Thank you, grazie." This man did not respond. He zoomed off. I said, what kind of people is this? Okay? What kind of people is this? So this act got me thinking. I said, I concluded that this man hates me. I concluded that this man doesn't like me or whatever. That was my perspective because of his actions, But now, if you ask me, did this man really hate me? I will say no. Yeah, because somebody who hates you, remember that he was about to go to his job too. He was about to go to work. And I stopped him, even if it's 5 minutes that he spent to get my car, start my car for me. It's something. That action, that got me, that is to think twice. And that is why I kept this story to share with my people. For us not to do what? To draw conclusion. Because so many people have their ways of doing things, especially these white people. Some of them, they don't like communication. They don't like, be your B, let me be my B. Stay on your own, let me stay on my own. So we don't have to always draw conclusion that this person hates us, this person. Some people have strange characters, funny characters. Tell me even, wetin give me even courage to go meet this very man again after all these things that I have just said. Tell me even, wetin give me courage is God, because God wants to prove to me that this man did not hurt me. This man is not my enemy. That is why I always urge us to start living a spiritual life, so that in a situation like this, God will give you the grace to know who is who, okay? Because if you ask me, God just brought out this man on that very day for me to know that this man didn't hurt me as I was thinking. So my wonderful people, I believe that I have made a half point. Yeah, even if a half point, okay, that you have learned something from what I just shared now, okay? That God will continue to give us the grace to know who is our true friend and who is our enemy. This year 2022, there is no room for any barrier, okay? That which we are looking for, God is going to grant us what we are looking for this year, what we have been praying for. It shall be well with us, okay? God will protect our children, our husbands, our wives, our relatives, our loved ones, our viewers. May God protect and guide them. All right, so I still want to tell you, if you are not dead, God is not done with you. So keep praying and praising God, for one with God is always a majority. I love you. Have peace till you come my way again. Bye.